waiting for a signal. They're discussing.
Once Dallas touches it, it becomes like
it should be the two-point conversion, no? If Cleveland has it, it should be a two-point conversion. Still no signal at all on the field. Goodwin is the guy that blocked it.
I'm going back to my days playing, Kevin, with Leon Lett in the game against Miami. If a blocked field goal goes beyond the line of scrimmage, it's just like a punt. You let it be, right? So that's blocked.
You know, I was just going to say, I didn't mean to interrupt, but there is a flag far side of the field. Was Goodwin offsides?
Yeah. So it crosses the line of scrimmage. If you just get away from it, it's like a punt. You know, they're going to down it. The ball is not live. As soon as a Dallas player goes to recover it, it becomes live again. So right there, now it's a live football. If Dallas touches that beyond the line of scrimmage.
The result of the play was a legal recovery in the end zone for 2 points by Cleveland. Inside, Dallas number 29. That 5-yard penalty will be assessed on the kickoff.
So that is exactly what happened. But the two-point conversion counts. You had it exactly right. It was offside on Dallas anyway, but it's assessed on the kickoff. And, well, just like that, it's back up to an 11-point game. What a crazy fourth quarter this has been. The only thing I could think of is maybe Jalen Smith is saying to pick it up and run it back the other way to get 2 points, right? Because he would be, I mean, look, that was a long shot, but it's the only thing I can think of why he would try to do that.
How many times do you see a blocked field goal? Usually it goes the other way, right? And here you're running in the scoop and score, which everybody talks about. You've got one guy at the block point, and you've got the other guy from the opposite side coming around to pick up the ball.
Well, this is a touchdown, and Darryl pointed out Smith was the only guy there, and Beckham just outran him and then made a cutback, and that was that 50-yard touchdown run. And then you see the cutback. Beautifully done by Beckham, his third touchdown of the day, and then ironically, the extra point was blocked by a Cowboy. It was offsides, and then they touched it, and Cleveland recovered in the end zone, and they get 2 points out of it. Here's that.
And as soon as Jalen Smith hits it right there, it's a live football now.
He's got to be thinking, pick it up and try and run the other way. But what a weird play. And after all of this, after Dallas cut a 27-point lead to 3, it took one play for Cleveland to add 8 more points, back up by 11. I'd like to welcome those of us and just those of you who just joined us. Pam Oliver, Daryl Johnson, Kevin Burkhardt here in Arlington. It's been a crazy, crazy fourth quarter. Dallas down 27. They scored 24 points in 8:45, and then Browns get the ball, one play, 50-yard touchdown.
And let's go back to that onside kick again. It was poorly executed. It gave Cleveland good field position. Do you call that play if you're backed up? If whether you kicked it out of the back of the end zone into 25, if you executed it the way you almost did on the previous one and buried him down inside the 10-yard line, I don't think you're making that play call. So that poor execution of the quote-unquote onside kick is what gave Cleveland the field position to really be aggressive in their play calling in that situation.
After review, the ruling on the field does stand as called. We have a successful 2-point try for Cleveland. The defensive offside will be enforced on the kickoff.
Well, let's just get clarification. Why not? They looked at that. Our rules expert, Dean Blandino, is in L.A. Dean, we get this one right here.
Yeah, they did. What an interesting play, and they were looking at a couple of things. The ball was touched by Dallas beyond the line of scrimmage, and that's important. The second thing, it's still a kick. So if Cleveland recovers in the field of play, they can't advance it. They have to recover in the end zone, which they did, and that becomes a 2-point conversion for Cleveland.
I mean, I guess it's that type of game with all this craziness going on. And the Browns are back up by 11, but the crazy thing is there's still 3:25 left. So who knows?
Maybe we get an opportunity to replay that sequence again. They have gone up and down the field. Dallas has gone up and down the field against Cleveland. Their defensive line is exhausted.